Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Oliver here. I hope you guys are all enjoying your little bit of unexpected vacation and enjoying some time with your family right now. I'm sad that I'm not able to be at school with you guys. I miss you guys already, but I am excited that I get to be at home and I still get to share with you guys some of my favorite books. So today I'm going to do a read aloud for you guys, and I'm going to read the book Not Norman, a Goldfish Story. So I hope you are able to look at this video and read along this book with me today. I miss you guys, and I hope that I will see you soon, but be on the lookout for more read alouds this week, okay? So here is Not Norman, a Goldfish Story. When I got Norman, I didn't want to keep him. I wanted a different kind of pet, not Norman. I wanted a pet who could run and catch, or one who could climb trees and chase strings. A soft, furry pet to sleep on my bed at night, not Norman. All Norman does is swim around and around and around and around and around and around and around. This is it, Norman, I decide. I'm trading you for a good pet. Norman doesn't move. Not even his fin twitches. How can I trade him like this? No one will want a sorry-looking fish in a gunky fish bowl. When I drop Norman into his nice, clean bowl, he starts dipping and flipping and flapping his fins around. He looks so goofy, I have to laugh. Don't think that just because you made me laugh, I'm going to keep you, I tell him. Tomorrow, you're out of here. Norman blows a stream of bubbles. The next day, I take Norman to school with me. If I talk him up real good during show and tell, maybe someone will want him. On the way there, we see my friend Austin. Austin has a real cool dog and 7 puppies. Want to swap one of those pups for Norman? I ask. Who's Norman? Asks Austin. My goldfish, I say. By the time I rescue Norman, half his water is gone. I'm sorry, I tell Norman when we get to school. I'm really sorry. He just stares at me all googly-eyed. Finally, it's my turn to show and tell. Just as I start to talk about goldfish, Emily shouts, "Jenny's gone! Who let my snake loose?" Uh-oh. I wonder what's going to happen. Does anyone hear the story of how I got Norman? Does anyone even ask to hold his bowl? No. They're all jumping and screaming and chasing the snake. Not Norman. He's looking right at me. Thanks for listening, I tell him. That afternoon, we go to my music lesson. As soon as it's over, I'm taking Norman back to the pet store. I take out my tuba and begin to play. I glance over at Norman. He's swaying back and forth. Look, Norman, he's singing, I say. Pay attention, snaps Maestro, and try to play the proper notes. Maestro makes me stay for extra practice. By the time my lesson is over, it's too late to go to the pet store. Don't think that just because you like my music, I'm going to keep you, I tell Norman. He glugs. That night, I'm sound asleep when screech, scritch. What's that noise? Scratch, scritch, screech. Yikes, there's something at the window. Then, out of the corner of my eye, I spot... What do you think it's going to be? Norman! He isn't scared. He isn't swimming around in circles either. He glugs and gives me a little wave. I'm not alone. Together, Norman and I slide open the curtains. It was just a broken tree branch. Thanks for watching out for me, Norman. On Saturday, I take Norman to the pet store. Just like I said I would. I look at the cats and dogs and snakes and birds. I look at the hamsters, mice, and lizards too. They all look like good pets, but they're not Norman. When I got Norman, I wasn't sure I wanted to keep him. But now, even if I could pick any pet in the whole world, I wouldn't trade him. Not Norman. Well, I hope you enjoyed reading Not Norman with me today, and I'll be sure to do some of my other favorite books for you to follow along with more this week. So go enjoy some time with your family, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody. Miss you.